Hello, guys. A very good afternoon, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this afternoon, let us take a look on important matters. Do you know that the military of Zimbabwe in 2017 moved against Robert Mugabe under the information that Robert Mugabe was captured, and they wanted to deal with criminals surrounding President Robert Mugabe. But right now, as we speak, the same circumstances which led them to the military coup of November 2017, we now have the same circumstances right here in Zimbabwe. At this point in time, as we are speaking right now, we now have the same conditions which made the military make a move against Robert Mugabe. What changed? So this is something very important to note in Zimbabwe, that the citizens of Zimbabwe must continuously put the military of Zimbabwe under pressure, because when they made a move against Robert Mugabe, it became a standard. They clearly mentioned that they were targeting criminals surrounding President Robert Mugabe. Although we have never heard about the arrest of those criminals or the trial of those criminals, now we have another criminal called Wikino Chivayo, who admitted in a video that he is the runner boy of President Emmerson Mnangagwa. He admitted, sorry, in an audio, there is an audio which is circulating and trending at this point in time of Wikino Chivayo. He admits that he is getting tenders illegally. He goes, so what do? They investigate what is happening in the judiciary, what is happening in the public service, what is happening in that ministry, what's happening in that department. And they know every tender which is going out. And they use the president to get at each and every tender. But I doubt that is for free. It's because of some kickbacks. Recently, we were told about $40 million ZEC tender, $40 million ZEC tender, which was inflated. So take a look on the ballot papers which were in South Africa and take a look on the ballot papers which were in Zimbabwe. There is a difference, a very, very huge difference, big difference there. Zimbabwe's things were done in a substandard way as compared to what happened in South Africa. If you put all those things together, you understand that these are the people who were running a shadow tenderpreneurship for Emmerson Mnangagwa and this team. Now that there is clear evidence of this young man running a tenderpreneur for his boss, Mkoma Jealous Maure says, if the Zimbabwe National Army did a coup to deal with perceived criminals around the President Mugabe, isn't there now a prima facie case for them to do another, since this time, unlike during RGM, sometime the criminals around the president are self-confessing? What is that? Isn't that state capture? Vakomana, Bataimunu, come on, roll the tanks, Sanduoma system yacho here. So if the military was serious about what happened in 2017, they must be serious now. We can't have the military silent and quiet. And it's necessary for the people of Zimbabwe to continue to put pressure on this military. Yes, we must continue to put pressure on this military, because if they made a move against Robert Mugabe for criminals surrounding Robert Mugabe, what about these criminals which are self-confessing surrounding ED? A few weeks ago, we were talking about a letter which was written by Mike Chimombe and Mpofu. They were complaining about a $40 million deal, ZEC deal, which went wrong. And here is Chivayo confessing publicly that he is the runner boy of President Mnangagwa, and is always present. Mkurupano Buddha, always present. Pakabuda Chenda of South Korea, he was present. He even accompanied him to the airport. When he went to Italy, he was there, accompanying him to the airport. So after President finishes briefings with the Vice President, he then goes to debrief Chivayo. When he lands in any country he's going, he then debriefs Chivayo. You know, guys, this is something which we cannot simply say, let it slip away just like that. We have to have a conversation as Zimbabweans to say, where are we going as a nation? Are we going to tolerate this nonsense? The military moved against Robert Mugabe and the criminals surrounding him. What is stopping the same military to move against criminals surrounding Emmerson Mnangagwa? They have admitted, the criminals have admitted. And when these criminals, when they moved against criminals around Robert Mugabe, they ended up taking power from Robert Mugabe to giving it to Emmerson Mnangagwa. Robert Mugabe was forced to resign. Something must happen. Zimbabwe cannot continue like this. If our military is serious, we cannot continue like this. Why is it that the criminals surrounding the president are not being dealt with the same way other criminals, unknown criminals in 2017 were dealt with? Why is it that you are not dealing with them? Because we never saw the criminals you were talking about in 2017. But right now we are seeing them. We are hearing them. They are amongst us, operating with us. These are new task force criminals operating right there in our midst. And there is no action. What changed? What went wrong? What's the difference? So, guys, this is so painful, and we really need to have this conversation. We really need to have this conversation. If you hear how Chivayo is bragging in this video, it's shocking. It's even shocking. Let me try to put it.
Good morning, members. Makutomhanya kuita meeting kuti patiri kupuwa mari apa maexpectations akwira mupofa kuti hatingapuwe mari 2 million US 3 million echida kuti madhiri aya mukapuwa 100,000 US. It keeps you going. How many times have I got payments? Funga kuti mapayments, this is the third one. Next week I'm getting another one, which is 5.2 million. Then kwakuchitanga mamwe zvimwe maprojects asiri aya pane kupolice pane immigration pane chakawanda esachuya mwanga muchingocollecta muri kudya ipension.
So just guys, remember, izvezvi zvivaka ari kupiwa 5.2 million for doing what exactly? For doing what? This is the reason why we are calling for the end of tenderpreneurship in Zimbabwe. This is the reason why we are saying cut off these tenders. But they don't want, because these tenders are benefiting them. These tenders are making them filth rich. 5.2 million. Arikuwa na matenda police, arikuwa na matenda ku immigration. Hey guys, that is the reason why you see these boys, they love to buy Land Cruisers for the government and everything else, because they are making good deals. You know, I was shocked when I was told that Land Cruiser you need 400,000. But if you go to another country, a Land Cruiser, latest, without bulletproof, it will be going around 150,000. With a bulletproof, it will be going around 200,000. But in Zimbabwe, a Land Cruiser without a bulletproof is going for 400,000. It's shocking. It's shocking. It only happens in Zimbabwe. So we urge the military to do whatever they did in 2017. It's time for them to do it. Whatever they did in 2017, it's time for our military to do it. Because criminals are confessing. So this is what is happening in Zimbabwe, and we'll continue to speak against these issues because we can't keep quiet. Skemio, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Let us meet in other episodes and other podcasts.